set in sovereign will, I walk the boundary between worlds. No longer common ground, no longer ordinary space, but a circle wrought of intention, a threshold between the seen and unseen. By foot and hand, by breath and bone, I draw the circle as a sacred boundary. What enters here enters in truth. What remains outside no longer holds sway within. Spirits of this land, ancient ones beneath my feet, winds of the east, fires of the south, waters of the west, earth of the north, and to the crow keeper of memory and watcher between the worlds, with us in this sacred space, ancestors and guardians of this place, I honor and invite you into this sacred circle. These my kindred souls, those who come in peace may enter, but know this, once you cross this threshold, you step into the ordinary and into the sacred. High priest.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Thank you. All who gather here, known and welcome, hear these words before you enter. You step now into sacred space, a place between the worlds, where truth is honored and spirit walks beside us. Enter with respect. Enter with intention. Enter with an open heart. You are welcome in this circle. Walk in reverence and in truth. Step forward and be received in the sight of the ancestors and under the watchful wings of the crow. See, known, and remembered, be welcome. Enter in peace. Huh? Right here.
Smudge it out, please.
Yep.
So before we open this circle, I want to take a moment to speak from the heart. I thank each and every one of you for being here tonight, for your presence, your openness, and your willingness to step into something sacred. I will take a moment to introduce myself to those I have not yet met, even though I've already met all of you. I am Reverend High Priestess Lady Margaret. I am a third-degree ordained minister in the Carillion Nativist tradition. To my right, to my forward, he is supposed to be on my right. Anyway, this is my new dedicant and official warden of the Order of the Crow. This is my precious friend of almost 40 years. This is Ra, like the sun god, and he will be my right hand and will one day rise to help me lead. So hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
To my left is High Priest Seamus, that heads the Druidic Grove of the Osprey in Pensacola and has been kind enough to step up and help me perform our ritual tonight. This is our first time corroborating and combining our respective covens in order to help grow our pagan presence here in Northwest Florida, and I am grateful and thankful for the assist. So hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
And Triple Moon, as always, I love you guys. Thank you for being here for me and all of the love and support that you've given me. This evening is especially meaningful to me as this is my first ritual shared with the community since earning my third-degree priesthood. A path I have walked with dedication, discipline, and deep devotion. This work is not something I take lightly. My mission here is to share the tradition of the ancient ways, the wisdom of those who came before us, and the path that has shaped my own spirit. But just as importantly, it is important to offer a place of learning and belonging for those who are new, curious, or seeking something more. I do this because I'm called to it, because I believe in ministering to those who seek enlightenment, guidance, and fellowship with kindred souls, and because no one should have to walk this path alone. As this work grows, I will be offering rites and services to the community, including hand fastings, weddings, house blessings, baby namings, croning ceremonies, cleansings, and education for new dedicants, such as my baby over here. Each of these is an extension of the same purpose, to offer life's transitions, to hold sacred space for one another, and to keep these traditions alive in a meaningful, living way. I am deeply grateful and truly excited to share my love of the goddess and the work of this path with all of you. And I hope that what we create here tonight is only the beginning. With gratitudes in our hearts and the blessings of this night carried within us, let us now open the circle. You ready?
Yep.
By the breath of the earth beneath our feet, by the fire that stirs within our blood, by the winds that carry spirit and voice, by the sacred waters that bind all life, I cast a circle between the worlds, a place beyond time, beyond fear, beyond the ordinary, where the veil thins and the old ones draw near. Let this ground be made holy. Let this space be made sacred. We now stand between what was, what is, and what shall be, where the crow walks freely between the worlds and we with it. As the crow flies between sky and earth, between the seen and the unseen, so do we now stand between the worlds. We will begin calling the quarters, whoever is in charge of each quarter. Take your space.
We're welcome in.
You are welcome in. Pick up your little notebook. You do a notebook. We will begin with the east. And that is your key. Your little notebook is right there.
Gotcha. I thought it was just pretty. Spirits of the east, keepers of wind, whisper and knowing, breath of the morning, winds that carry seed and salt across the waking world. We call to the ancestors of thought and a vision of first life. You who whisper through leaf and feather, you who stir the soul to waken. We call to you in reverence. Those whose voices still ride upon the air, come to us now on this sacred way. Lend us clarity of mind, vision beyond illusion, and the wisdom of those who walk before us. As the crow sees from above, so may we see with sharpened sight. Be present in this sacred rite. Stand with us at Beltane's threshold. We welcome in this circle, hail and welcome. Hail and welcome.
Hail to the spirits of the south flame of Beltane, sacred realm of fire, of flame and transformation, life and becoming, of passion, will, and the sacred spark of life. We call to the ancestors of blood, courage, and desire, those who burned brightly and lived boldly, whose fire still kindles within us. You who dance and spark and sun, you who ignite the quickening of the earth, spirits of flame and fierce devotion, keepers of the eternal spark, be with us now. We call to you in honor and heat, by flame and feather, by ash and crow. We ask your presence and your strength. Stand with us in the fire of life, renewed in this sacred rite. Welcome, honored ones. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome. Hail to the west, sacred realm of water of tide and tears, wells of memory, of emotion, intuition, and deep knowing. We call to the ancestors of womb, heart, and spirit, those who loved, who grieved, who dreamed, whose voices echo in the soul's deep waters. You who flow through the blood and bone, you who hold the stories of those who came before. Spirits of compassion and mystery, be with us now. By tide and feather, by wave and crow, we ask your presence and your blessing in love and longing in this sacred rite. Stand with us in the turning of the tides. Welcome, honored ones. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Hail to the spirits of the north, sacred realm of the earth, to the old ones who walked before us, fleshing forward and endured purpose. Those whose blood runs quietly in our veins, whose wisdom sits beneath our feet. You who rest the deep and raise and rise within us. You who anchor the living to the ancient, spirits of the land and lineage, guardians of healed. Call out, be with us now. We call to you in respect and stateliness, be present in this sacred life. Stand with us on this sacred ground. We feather and bone our grief and pride. We act with presence and with protection. Welcome onwards. Hello, welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Welcome and thank you for being here tonight. Some of you may already walk a spiritual path, some of you may be simply curious, and some of you may not be entirely sure why you came, only that something called you, and that is enough. Those who have come to the circle, whether known to me or not, you are witnessed beneath the wings of the crow and are welcome to this sacred space. So welcome to the Order of the Crow. I love it that you guys are here. We are grateful for your presence as we celebrate Beltane, an ancient seasonal festival marking the height of spring and the beginning of summer. Long before modern religion, long before cities and noise, people lived by the rhythms of the earth. And this time of year meant one thing above all. Life is returning in full force, the days are longer, the sun is stronger, the earth is fertile, blooming, and alive. Beltane is the moment when we recognize that shift, when the quiet awakening of spring becomes something bold, passionate, and undeniable.
Beltane is upon us. Beltane is a major pagan festival called Sabbat. It marks the union of the god and the goddess. After laying with the goddess becomes pregnant with the harvest to come. The word Beltane means Bel's fire. It is named after the god Bel, an ancient Celtic sun god. Beltane is primarily a fire festival, and it is traditional to build a great fire on Beltane night to honor the sun and its growing strength. Yes, it's everyone's sex festival.
Yes.
Beltane is a fertility festival. It marks the height of spring and the beginning of summer. The earth's energy is strong and potent at this time, with new life everywhere. Beltane is the beginning of the farming season, when growth becomes visible, undeniable, and abundant. In ancient Celtic times, it was traditional to build a large bonfire, which is also called a Belfire, in the center of the village and gather for celebration. There would be feasting, music, and dancing. Young men and women would dance around the maypole, weaving ribbons in celebration of life and union, and many couples would join in hand-fasting ceremonies at this time. People seek love, fertility, or blessings would jump over the Belfires for luck, passion, and new beginnings. These fires were believed for purity, protection, and to awaken the life force within both land and people. On the Beltane altars, we create a vibrant and symbolic space that honors fertility, passion, and the blossoming of life. Representations of the goddess and god may appear as the May Queen, the green man, the horn god. Symbols of union, both phallic and ionic, are often present, representing creation, balance. Features or images of the Fae may also be included, as Beltane is considered a time when the veil is thin and the fairy folk walk among us for free. Beltane is a time of joy, celebration, and gratitude. We honor the abundance of the earth and give thanks for what we have, while looking forward to the bright, fertile days ahead. We celebrate the coming together of the god and goddess and the life they bring forth into the world. In many traditions, this is spoken of as the return of the rising power of the sun god, not as a literal being, but as the force of life, energy itself. The warmth that feeds the crops, the fire that fuels growth, the spark that exists in nature and in all of us. Because this isn't just happening out there in the world, it is happening inside you as well. Beltane is about aliveness, or desires, creativity, courage to move forward again after a time of stillness and hardship. It is also about connection. Connection to the land beneath your feet, connection to those who came before us, our ancestors, and connection to each other here in this moment. You don't need to believe anything specific to be here tonight. You don't need to have the right words or the right backgrounds. All that is asked is to be present. Feel the warmth, notice the fire. Let yourself remember what it means to be alive. Tonight we honor the turning of the seasons, the rising energy of life, that sacred spark that lives within each and every one of us. And whatever you choose to call that energy, the sun, spirit, nature, or something else entirely, you are welcome in this circle.
You can't do cake canal without cake canal.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a
The next
dingus.
part of preparing to light the fire.
Yeah, so you and Seamus are going to light the fire. So let's put this on the table.
Are you reading this part while we light it, or want me to read it? So before we light the fire, take a moment to become aware of where we are. You're standing at the turning point of the year. The long sleep of winter behind us, quiet stirring of spring has passed. For safety.
Now, life rises.
Yeah, I was
The
gonna
fire
say.
we are about to kindle is more than
Yeah.
flame. It is a symbol of the sun at its growing strength, the force that brings warmth, growth, and movement to the world. For those that are new, this is why we do this. Fire has always marked transformation. It clears, it awakens, it calls things forward. Tonight, this flame represents the same spark within each of us, the part that is ready to live again, to create, to feel, and to step forward. So as this fire is lit, I ask you to consider, what in your life is ready to grow? What have you been holding back that now wants to rise? What are you willing to bring into the light? You don't need to speak it, just know it. Because once this flame is lit, we step fully into the season of life, energy, and becoming. Let this fire carry your intention. Let it awaken something real within you. By the turning of the wheel, by the rising of the sun, we kindle the fires of Beltane. Fire is now lit. It stands as a living symbol of this night, of growth, renewal, and the rising energy of life. In many traditions, it is customary to make an offering, a simple act of giving in return for what we ask, and a way of placing our intentions into the flame. Tonight, you are invited to come forward one at a time and offer something to the fire. You may bring herbs, a pinch of salt, or anything that you carry with you, whatever rests on your heart to give. Anything on this altar is very welcome for you to use. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I've got all of the things here.
Sorry.
You're welcome to use, but there is no right or wrong way to do this. As you approach, take a moment to consider what you are offering, whether it is gratitude,
Whatever resonates with you.
a hope for what you wish to grow, or something you are ready to release, whatever speaks to your soul. Choose an offering and place your offering into the fire and return to the circle. consider what you're offering, whether it is gratitude, a hope for what you wish to grow, or something you are ready to release, whatever speaks to your soul. Choose an offering, place your offering into the fire, and then return to the circle. Oh, girl, did you want that? I'm releasing my old life, what no longer serves me. I'm moving forward with intention, passion, and I'm finding myself again.
This night is for my daughter. May she lead in you.
Can you help me? I want to be strong.
You wanted to be stronger.
This offering is for a friend of mine who's going through a really rough time. She's got a lot of things that have happened in her life recently. She's moving, she's dealing with a new relationship, she's got a ton of things going on. The hard part of this is a lot of this is her own doing. I want her to learn the lessons she needs to learn, but I don't want her to suffer any more than she has to. I want her to learn what she needs to find peace, clarity, and know that she is supported by many people who love her and care. This is from my friend Aaron.
It's watching.
It's watching. Got it?
Almost gotcha.
Well,
It was loving
I
it.
also offered some of myself.
Yes,
Apparently,
you did.
I'll take each one. You take it.
My previous offering and this one is for my daughter, who has been dealing with addiction for a decade. And she's clean right now, and we are going through custody of the child. So she needs to stay clean, stay strong, and learn to give her strength. Right?
This is something I bought in New Orleans when I was with Anthony a couple months ago. It's time to let him go now. I've been saving this. So last night I burnt our hand pasty. let me go, I'm letting him go. Let him go in peace. I wish him nothing but happiness and love. He finds what it is that he's looking for. Now as he ends, let him go in peace. Let's be. Okay. We have raised energy together this night through fire, through intention, through presence. Now we take that energy into ourselves and we ground it in the simplest and most sacred way through food and drink. So this is the rite of cakes and ale. A reminder that the sacred is not separate from the physical, but lives within it. And what nourishes the body also nourishes the spirit. Bless this food, fruit of the earth and work of human hands. May it bring grounding, strength, and comfort, and carry the spirit of this gathering into our bodies. Before we partake, we will return a portion to the earth in gratitude for all that sustains us. To the land, to the spirits, to those who came before us, we give thanks. To the earth, we give as we are given. Bless this drink, may it carry vitality, warmth, and life. May it be a vessel of the energy we have raised and a blessing to all who share it. Before we partake, we return a portion to the earth in gratitude for all that sustains us. To the land, to the spirits, to those who came before us.
Thirst. Did you say you may never
To the earth we give as we are given.
You always say you never hunger and then you never thirst. I forgot.
Before we partake, so please wait till everyone has been served before the final blessing. So the blue cups are raspberry lemonade, the red cups are Cabernet Sauvignon.
What was the Cabernet again?
We got right.
You'll see.
You got the top. You got the first.
No, it's not.
It's dry.
Try it, so.
Or is that a big wine bottle? I'm the other.
Come and share the blessings of this night. Take, eat, drink, and carry this energy within you. May what we take in tonight strengthen not only ourselves, but the bonds between us, as kin and community, as keepers of this path. To the goddess, to the god, blessed be. Just launch it. Before we move towards closing the circle, is there anything anyone would like to share? Any announcements, thoughts, or words you feel called to speak? This is a space for community, for voice, and for connection. If you feel moved to speak, you're welcome to do so now. We're all friends here. Let it all out.
I already said in my blessing that I wanted to, please, we need all the energy we can get for my daughter, please.
And as well for mine. Going through something as well. So daughters.
Daughters, yes.
My mother,
You got a daughter too, and your mama.
Goddesses.
dealing with that Alzheimer's and asthma. And a 15-year-old daughter. My birthday took this baby.
The goddesses.
The goddess, I named her Goddess. And a testament of womanhood into her. sacred criminal. Blessed be.
I think that right now it's more of a time of unity amongst our folk, amongst the spiritual folk. A time when we need more unity than ever. There's so much division in this world, there's so much animosity. Let us be that shining light. Let us bring that peace and joy and maybe, just maybe, let's see it spread. We have to start with our own souls. So, encouraging to within different cultures we all share, in different pagan communities we all come together. It's a beautiful thing and it's encouraging. So continue to encourage all of us.
Y'all ready to close circle? Your respective corners. We'll start with the west.
Guardians of the West, spirits of water, of tide and deep knowing, we thank you for your presence, for your emotion, your intuition, and the depths you have stirred within us. As waters ebb and flow, so too do you return to your realm. So if you must, go if you must, stay if you will, with our gratitude and our blessing. Go in peace and with blessings. Hail and farewell. Hail and farewell.
I don't want to blow it either.
That was it.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's my first time. I forgot something.
It's all good. We forgot the candle snuffer. It's all good. What did we do? Forgot the candle
I
snuffer.
had to blow it.
Can we put something over it?
I'm thinking
I don't want to catch it on fire. You want to leave? There we go. Salt. I mean, salt will put them out.
Guardians of the South, spirits of fire, of flame, and transformation, we thank you for your heat, your passion, and the sacred spark you have kindled within us. As the flame settles to ember, we carry your fire within. Go if you must, stay if you will, with our gratitude and our blessing. Go in peace with blessings. Hail and farewell.
Farewell. Guardians of the East, spirits of air, of breath, and inspiration. Thank you for your whispers, your clarity, and the insights of our journey. As the winds calm, so you are empowered. Go if you must, stay if you will, with our gratitude, our
Hail and farewell.
Guardians of the North, spirits of the earth, stone, and the very stream. We thank you for your groaning simplicity, and the ancient wisdom you have shared. As all things return to the soil, and tune to you settle back into the land. Go if you must, stay if you will. With our gratitude and our blessing, go in peace and with blessings. Hail and farewell.
Now the circle is open but never broken. May the energy that we have raised here tonight live on within us, guiding us, strengthening us, and calling us forward. By feather and flame, by bone and breath, we walk between the worlds. Never alone, never forgotten. Ancestors who have stood with us and walked beside us in this sacred space, we thank you. Return now to your realms in peace, or remain, if you will, with our gratitude and our honor. And to the crows, watchers between the worlds, keepers of memory, guardians of what is seen and unseen, we thank you for your presence, for your guidance, and for your watchful wings over this circle. As you fly between the sky and the earth, between the living and the remembered, and may you carry our intentions true and return again when you are called. The crow sees, the crow remembers, and so do we. Go forth from this place in strength and in truth, and in the fire of your own becoming. Blessed be to all, and thank you for being here. Now is the The maypole stands as a symbol of union, of earth and sky, of masculine and feminine, of the weaving together of all things. As the ribbons intertwine, so do our paths, our energies, and our intentions for the season ahead. Come forward, take a ribbon, and join in the dance. Move in the rhythm with the laughter and the life that rises all around us. Let this celebration of connection, of joy, and the turning of the wheel. Let the dance begin. Blessed be.
Careful, it's very nice.
How many of them? Yeah.
Bill, did you want to come do this?
I'm good.
We need extra hands. I have way too many ribbons here.
Pretty though.
This is what I've been doing all day. I took a whole day off and worked for this.
Here, give me the blue one and I'll take the blue. Here, let me take it.
You can go two hands if you need more.
I think we got him, Bill. Thank you.
No, he's got two.
Yeah, it's right there.
You want two? You can have two. Bill, come take these. Or do you want some?
I would like one.
Oh, okay. Well, I have three
Here.
So
I've got three
no,
as
you
well.
can't have it, High Priestess. You can have none. Here, you want one?
Right. Y'all ready?
Take that in there, and then you got two.
All right. That's not right.
All right,
Come
so
this way.
we alternate directions.
I don't remember.
So I go this way, she goes that way. So you're going that way, he's coming this way.
Okay.
He's
We
going-
have an even amount. Bill, you're coming towards me.
Oh, that's
One left, one right, one left, one right.
We have even.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
You want this way? Right, walk this way.
Okay, okay, so I come this way. Come this way. Come towards me. Errol, come this way. Towards me. Okay.
You're walking
Bill, you're that way. Here. I'm gonna go under you. Over Michelle.
Do I go under you, so go under me? Under, over, under, over. Okay. Okay.
This time
It's
I
supposed
go
to be.
over.
You've seen all the medieval movies they run all these
Go under you. We're doing a good brace. It's happening. It's happening.
Okay.
And now I go under. Now I go over.
It's okay.
Leave it to me.
It looks beautiful, you guys. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I just don't have anybody, like, I have a gap for a little bit.
It's okay, it's looking good.
Yeah, that's what good. I have a big gap right here. I don't
Looking good.
Yeah, I have like a gap. What are we doing? Okay. Now it's changed. Okay.
Yeah, it changes.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
My antlers got
Your
stuck.
anglers have, yeah. You go over, so you're gonna go under. I go under.
Right, let's do that.
It's always interesting for a video to my eyes. I don't remember. I'll just do whatever. Just do whatever, baby. We're here for a good time. Yeah.
It's all good.
Me and Tim's got it right.
I love you guys for
I
being
know
here.
there's like a particular, it's supposed to be a certain way. It's all right. It's fun, that's all it's about.
Well, eventually that thing's supposed to fall down.
Oh.
I don't think it's going to
No.
because of the way I had to put it up there.
It won't with this
Oh.
one.
Okay.
It's
I
a
went to
symbol.
Irish dance. This is my favorite song.
It's a symbol. It still looks good though.
Yeah.
It gets tighter and tighter. Yes, it does. It actually looks really good.
Did you go over or under west? Over.
I think it looks
Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. Trying to keep it.
That's the point.
Yeah. It will eventually. What's really fun is when you have a really big group, really big pole, you have people who will actually be up against it and tie into
Oh, yeah.
as part of the.
And if you've got a short rope, you need to go under. It's
Oh,
just,
okay.
that's just, you know. Yeah, you need to go. Anybody with a short rope goes under.
Well, I'm going under that.
Because I am not going under a short rope. That's like
Oh, I love you guys so much.
limbo.
I got this little teeny
How
rope.
low can you go?
All right. Let's go. Go around.
Hold on. She picked up mine.
Right. Now.
Right?
That does look beautiful.
It's not bad. Not
Better
bad.
than that ugly ass shit that